just at the hairdresser before, and I was sitting next to a woman who was talking about her meal plan that her trainer had given her. And I'm not sure who her trainer was. I'm not sure, what her exact situation was. But she was an overweight lady, and she was mentioning how her trainer had removed mayonnaise and nuts from her meal plan because she wasn't losing weight quick enough, or whatever the scenario may be. Now, this notion that removing these like sauces, or removing nuts, or removing milk, or removing certain oils from your diet is possibly, in many cases, I would say in most cases, doing more harm than good for you. Because these are the little things that spruce up meals. These are the little things that make meals, that can turn chicken and broccoli into something that tastes good rather than something that just tastes completely bland. These are the sort of things that really add that little zing to your meals. And although they do have, some calories in them, I would argue that a little bit of Tommy Sue, a little bit of tomato sauce, a little bit of mayonnaise, a handful of nuts here and there is not the reason you're not losing weight. In fact, I guarantee you, unless you're someone who's very lean and looking to get stage ready, bodybuilding ready, these aren't the reasons you're overweight. These aren't the reasons. In fact, these could even be causing you to rebel against your diet in other ways. Now, the reason for most people why they're not losing weight is not the foods that they eat most of the time. It's those periods where they have a binge session. It's those periods where they take a cheat meal too far. It's those periods where they lose control. And oftentimes the reason they lose control is because they have been so insanely restrictive for most of the time. If you've eaten chicken and broccoli, if you're eating fucking plain oats for breakfast, if you're eating really bland, restrictive, extremely low calorie food all the time, your body's gonna rebel. You're gonna wanna get those calories back, especially if you're in a very low calorie deficit. And that's where you're gonna binge. Either in rebellion of this bland, shitty, tasteless diet without mayonnaise and nuts and sauce, or for emotional reasons, stress-related reasons, low sleep, relationship problems, work's going insane, and you don't know how to cope with it properly. So the next time you feel you need to cut out sauce, the next time you feel you need to cut out some form of oils from your eating, know that it's probably not those things that are causing you to be overweight in the first place, and seek out those other reasons why. Are you taking your weekend are you hitting the piss too hard on the weekend too regularly? Are you going all out on your cheat meals or whatever you might have on the weekend? When you do binge, are you binging out of control insane? Because they're the reasons why you're probably overweight, not because you're not cutting out some fucking nuts and mayonnaise, okay? Think about that.